Hello everyone, my name's Jonathan Hiller and I'm a filmmaker whose content you may have seen in places like these, and today I'm going to be reacting to the long-awaited NF Hope. Here we go.
Hope. Yeah, I'm on my way, I'm coming.
So excited.
Don't lose faith in me. I know you've been waiting. I know you've been praying for my soul.
Already with the orchestration, everything is building so much. It's almost like his music in and of itself is a cinematic experience. The production quality just builds and builds. And his music videos just complement that so well. It's no wonder Tommy Prophet does cinematic trailers because everything just feels so cinematic. It's just so good.
30 years you've been dragging your feet, telling me I'm the reason we're stagnant. 30 years you've been claiming you're honest and promising progress. Well, where is it at? I don't want you to feel like a failure. I know this hurts, but I gave you your chance to deliver. Now it's my turn. Don't get me wrong.
Hold on. The way that he stands and orchestrates the music there, it's almost like he conducts that downbeat. And the camera moved so slightly to the right. It's so interesting. Everything NF does is on purpose. So that slight movement to the right cued the next cut. He's wearing white. There's no balloons. This is an evolution for NF. It's already so good.
Nature had a great run, but it's time to give the people something different.
Wow.
So without further ado, I'd like to introduce my album. Hope. What's my definition of success?
Ooh, chills. Again, the orchestration, the music production is just incredible, and the visuals matching it. This massive wide shot of a beautiful scene. In the cinematography, it's fascinating. It's already so much brighter. Most of his videos are shot in cloud cover, which gives it a very low-key, hazy feel. This is shot during the day. There's a lot of sun. There's a lot of contrast. This is, again, such an evolution in the way that he shoots his music videos. It's fascinating.
Listening to what your heart says. Standing up for what you know is right while everybody else is tucking their tail between their legs. What's my definition of success? Creating something no one else can. Being brave enough to dream big. Grinding when you're told to just quit. Giving more when you got nothing left. It's a person that'll take a chance on something they were told could never happen. It's a person that can see the bright side through the dark times when there ain't one. It's when someone who ain't never.
This is his former self pointing the way to his new self. I'm so hyped up right now.
Had nothing, ain't afraid to walk away from more profit, cause they rather do something that they really love and take the pay cut. It's a person that would never waver or change who they are just to try and gain some credibility so they can feel accepted by a stranger. It's a person that can take the failures in their life and turn them into motivation. It's believing in yourself when no one else does. It's amazing what a little bit of faith can't do.
Wait, the map to hope? Oh. Oh man.
If you don't even believe in you, why would you think or expect anybody else that's around you to? I done did things that I regret. I done said
things. This is fascinating. So it's his former self in conflict with his current self. He's using a map that he doesn't quite understand, and he's listening to his former self point the way, but it's leading him back to where he was. Oof.
I can't take back. Was a lost soul at a crossroad who had no hope, but I changed that. I spent years of my life holding on to things I never should have kept, full of hatred. Years of my life carrying a lot of baggage that I should have walked away from. Years of my life wishing I was someone different, looking for some validation. Years of my life trying to fill a void, pretending I was in them. They get it.
Oh, that transition. Now he's in a mansion. Wow.
Necessary evil, difficult to go through, yes, but beneficial. Some would say having a mental breakdown is a
Hold on, the way that the camera flickered in and out of black there to signal the transition to the new beat from the echo of Mansion, that was genius camera work.
negative thing, which on one hand I agree, but on the other hand it was the push I needed to get help and start the healing process. See, if I'd never hit my bottom, would I be the person that I am today? I don't believe so. I'm a prime example of what happens when you choose to not accept defeat and face your demons. Took me 30 years to realize that if you want to get the opportunity to be the greatest version of yourself, sometimes you gotta be someone you're not to hear the voice of reason. Having kids will make you really take a step back and look in the mirror. At least for me, that's what it did.
What?
Wake up every day and pick my son up, hold him in my arms and let him know he's loved. Standing by the window questioning if that is ever going to show up. Isn't something he's gonna have to worry about. Don't get it twisted, that was in a shot. Mama, I forgive you, I just don't want him to grow up thinking that he'll never be enough. 30 years of running, 30 years of searching, 30 years of hurting, 30 years of pain, 30 years of fearful, 30 years of anger, 30 years of empty, 30 years of shame, 30 years of broken, 30 years of anguish, 30 years of hopeless, 30 years of hey, 30 years of never, 30 years of maybe, 30 years of later, 30 years of fate, 30 years of hollow, 30 years of sorrow, 30 years of darkness, 30 years of 30 years of baggage, 30 years of sadness, 30 years of stagnant, 30 years of change, 30 years of patience, 30 years of suffering, 30 years of...
Hold on, this parallax effect that is orienting us and disorienting us. This is a drone with a really long lens or a helicopter with a really long lens. When you use a long lens like that and orbit around Nate in the way that this camera is going, it creates so much motion between him and the background. And that motion creates like this incredible urgency, which is really matching the music so well. Again, I'm so hyped up right now. This is about as hyped up as I get. And then again, these flashes to his former self. And this time it's really trying to come out through his neck and in the smile, the black paint.
30 years of bitter, 30 years of lonely, 30 years of pushing everyone away. You'll never revolve. I know I can change. We are not enough. We are not the same. You don't have the heart. You don't have the strength. You don't have the will. You don't have the faith. You'll never be loved. You'll never be safe. Might as well give up. Not running away. You don't have the guts. You're the one afraid. I'm the one in charge. I'm taking the reins.
Every NF video. The conflict with his former self, trying to evolve, trying to morph into a better version of himself as a father, as a human. This is what music should be. This is what music videos should be. This is film. This is a cinematic experience. This is when art comes alive. He's speaking so directly to the deepest parts of our soul. Thank you all so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you liked that video, please like and subscribe, and I will see you on the next one. Whew.